Hello, welcome to Code Wired. Today we're going to have fun and we're going to compare the speed of C program and Python program. So I just wrote the very simple C code to count from 0 to 1 million. Just want to show you the code base here. So, in this code base, I do have two functions, but I'm just right now calling the count function. So this count function just easily count up to 1 million and then assign it on each iteration, and then at the end print the value and then exit. So this is the C function, and I also write the simple Python function. It's almost is very similar, and I would say it's exactly the same. So for count function, it do the range from 0 to 1 million, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. And then after that, on each iteration, it's just assign the value to x, and then at the end, it print the x value. And then in the main function, I'm calling the count only. So let's see what's the difference between the time between the C function and the count function. So let me create a binary for C. If I'm using time and then count, you will see it's around 18 milliseconds. So sometimes it's every time you run, that depends on the build, that depends on the OS capability and having free resources, the time would be different. So I'm trying to call this multiple times to see to get a better understanding what's the average. You can see here is right now it's 6 milliseconds, but sometimes 15 milliseconds. So we would say the minimum number is 6 milliseconds. But most of the time it's just around 16 milliseconds. Now let's run the Python one. So you don't have to write, you don't have to compile anything for Python script. And I'm sorry, I have to add the time here. So it's around 125 milliseconds. It's 163. Let's try to run to see what's the minimum. So 118 milliseconds, it's a minimum for now. 116 milliseconds, that's a minimum. Yeah, so for the Python one, we saw that it's 116 milliseconds, while in the C side, we saw the minimum of 6 milliseconds. So here, so if we divide it, was 116, right? 116 divided by what's that, 6 milliseconds. It's around 19 times faster than Python. So this is fun. This is sometimes I'm curious about how would be look like the main differences, but it usually have trade-offs. Sometimes working with Python is much easier to develop something. Sometimes you really care about performance and you go for C and have to spend more time and a lot more time to write your application. I hope you enjoy this short video, and I will see you for the next video. Please, if you like it, please like and subscribe and share with others. Thank you.